Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 60 Plays. I am Alex. Uh, you may notice there is a slight change in the audio. If you're questioning why I sound like I'm coming through a old radio, that is because I am messing with audio effects. When it comes to the Wave XLR. Hi, now my voice is normal again. So one of my effects is in slightly old time radio type thing. I can do it to the game as well. You guys won't hear that. It's only on my end currently. Because that's kind of small issues that I have to deal with. Last time we played, however, we did the Colony 9 stuff. No. Colony 9 off here.
Sounds pretty serious.
Talking. All I want, but I'll never be as good as him. Why don't you just ask Xeon to teach you himself? Unlike you lot. Can I have... Please, be annoying. God. That was weird. We're lacking in all kinds of resources. What do we do if it carries on like this? Calling him situation.
This sounds pretty serious.
Well, I'm doing better with that. Okay. We do have a couple quests in this area though that we can do of the yellow variety now that we can climb in with them. So, Harala, long time no peeping. Nicely flipped. Riku seemed like big undertaking since left in decidedly scruffy old state, so Harala leave it be. The tinker will. Please have no hard feeling. It's our fault for leaving, so technically... Yeah, supplies across the board. Xeon's gotta find a solution and fast. Yep. Food shortage. Producing enough. Okay.
Got it all memorized.
Just trying to collect everything I can, in the regard for quests before I hit the, everything. Oh, hello, Fox. Really snuffed things up for us coming back out of the blue like this. Made it so that you won't have to fight anymore. How close you brought us to ruin. Lying dead by the wayside. Now we've made an enemy of the castle. It's all just getting worse and worse. Noah, how in the world did you happen to get yourself into this? First one I sold. Got it. That can't. Not as well as I think would like it to be. This one there seems a Okay. To the canteen to cook and spend money on the local CP boost.
Whoa,
Just class
this
point
is
boost.
really good.
Thank Christ.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
Hey, Manana, this one's for you.
Now I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Acquired hero Xeon. And we have some other quests.
Shall we put our heads together on
The
this?
next couple parts are just going to be quest based and whatnot. Because I'm just going to run everything. But till Colony 9's rank dropped. High after one too many shortages. That would be great. Fix it right this moment. is the highest priority, isn't it? Not just science. Fields to yield crops. Field idea brings results. Some people, as always. We love to hear them. It's easy plan, even you can think of. It's principle of finders keepers. Usable items with no owner. When we couldn't, we scrounged off various battlefields. I agree. On an old battlefield, we'll probably be able to find resources other than food as well. Everblight Plain near Colony 9. There's one more place. The place where we met Guernica is another promising candidate. Alright. When we found enough, we'll take it to the King's Camilla will be able to distribute it best. Okay, then it's decided. I'll help you. I would think you guys would help. Colony 9's officer, which is
on this?
obviously, but this guy's from Colony 9, asking for officing these days. I thought they had a new officer filling for him. What's his name? Earl, a fourth termer. Yeah, that's the one. I guess he's just not as reliable as Renoa. He'd been doing the officing till we got back to Colony 9, hadn't he? I ain't sending them off, but still. It ain't possible for you to do the sending off in this fella's place over time. Nothing's got to this point. Wanting to look into this too. Rolled, he'll have a good overview on what's going on with the soldiers. Colony 9 barracks, an officer's English.
Let's have a
Colony
little huddle.
9 situation. Ever since we cut them off from the others. No helping that though. If we could do something to help. What do you think the most pressing shortage in Colony 9 right now is? Then food, I guess. It's only really the very top of a very large pile of needs, seriously. Getting some of their stuff directly from the castle. Left without any support. Get something a short while ago, right? Longer than anyone thought it would. So they'd get containers with supplies dropped. Do you think there are any still lying around? You mean from back then? Another one that was blown away by the wind. We couldn't recover it, really. Must still have the logs from back then. Got it. It's up on the waterfall at Murmur Rise. Let's take a gander and see if it's there. Ah. Which is an area that I actually looked at early.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Well, off script. Fortune clovers in Colony 30, don't they? You used to collect them as well, didn't you, Uni? Yeah, only got 4 though. Are they lucky because they're so hard to find? Bingo. Where it came from, but they say if you find 7, they keep death away. Based on what? There's not much point in a mechanic picking 7 of them to ward off death. They're non-combatants. Yeah, they're less likely to die in action. I don't know if there's anything to it. Why is Ben looking at that? Ben from Colony 30. Somewhere a mechanic can reach. Class, what you say go around now. Uni. It's just the small stuff with her, isn't it?
Let's have a little huddle up.
Oh. Baldy, aren't you Colony 30's commander? Yep. It's just that in Colony 30, we seem to really rely on this Uzet guy. Oh, and how? It's my aide. He takes on care of a ton of jobs for me. What do you usually do in the colony, Baldy? Go to Levinesses? Duties to your poor mate? He really helps me out. Are you really okay with that? Weren't you going to figure out the best way to protect everyone? don't you need to keep more of an eye on all these things? Yeah, I think you're right, Lens. So, what do you want to do? Well, no, best. I think. Let's go talk. Okay. I just wanted to grab all the quests started. Okay, and we have class CP bonuses.
Let's be off.
Okay. Who is currently in the party? Zim. Okay, so let's do it. We got one rolled in the barracks. About Earl. How's he doing, that sort of thing? Ooh, Earl. Actually, I was wondering if it was something I should see. Happy because Earl doesn't want to do any of it. What's up with that? He stopped doing it while everyone was present. His guard, Carrie, had said as much today either, so he's probably doing enough. Has he been avoiding the public eye? Valeria Hill, finding the husk of a friend. Like to ask Earl himself.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay. Person to talk to. Oh, it's right. Fair warning, still haven't let you guys off the hook yet. Back in order, but I'm going to do it my way. I can do it, I'm sure. It won't be like before. I was about to say, is there a husk there? Oh, God. Oops. There is an actual outer portion to this area. I carried a little too much, Oh. Dang it. Well, I'll deal with that one later. Okay, we need the following quest. There's one at Everlight Hill. Points of interest, or Torchlight Hill, but Everlight Twin. Forgotten supplies. Nearby the waterfall. And Obscure's English. And this one is by a point of interest. So let's head over here first. It's the furthest out. Actually, I say that. I have a feeling I'm going to actually do a roundabout method. The only one I'm not doing is grow flava plant stuff yet because, well, actually.
Coming here, I think back to the day of the mission.
We were enemies back then, huh? Funny how things turn out. Hey, that's a supply drop, right?
Yeah, it was. Here's the question though. How high of a level is that area?
Are we lucky or what? Okay, let's get it open. Yep, I got this.
This supply drop, I think, is a level 41. Yeah, I got a full level 40 set. Out, out, out! Get out! Get out! Pull out! Level 29's in birdies. I just want to see where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, lean time, and there's a bunch of points of interest. There's a point of interest. What is this looks useful enough. Ah. Okay, so all these point of interest over here are in fact quest markers. Okay. Packaging looks fine. I'm sure it's still edible. Oh, it's rations. Okay. I was about to say, are you sure they're still good? Oh, it's just a standard pack of rations, so maybe. More rations. Another. Oh, I didn't read that. But you may be wondering why I'm just gonna do quests. Well, one, some things I know are coming up, specifically some hero stuff, and we can reach some areas now, so it will be more useful there. Since we did all the Colony 30 mission for climbing. And we're also gonna start doing some stuff that will require Kavesi, or not Kavesi, Agnes type heroes as well. From what I saw in the trailers, so I'm going to be doing a lot. Any extra classes I can get now, the better. I'm just trying to avoid the level 40s. Need. Okay. Next is Lincoln. Over here. Ah, okay. Ah, back around. Back around, because god dang it. This looks useful enough.
Promise never to desert on my watch now.
There's just their own.
Oh, I would never do that.
I'd hate to make an enemy of you. Looks fine. Is that supposed to be a joke that, or on the idea of what the those in Colony 9 think of the party?
This was a nice fight.
I think we found one.
It's like looting their resting place. Not. Okay. There's the Officer. I want to warp here first, though, because I want to make sure what I'm doing with that other quest. Because it does mention the falls, and I think the only way to get up there is going around for the one option, so gotta make it check. Yep. Up there, okay. So, next one is Perturbed Bilkin.
Sweet! Sun's out. Makes walking that much easier.
Turns out it makes walking that much easier. Maybe, maybe not. Carrie. Where's Earl? Isn't he with you? Did you help look for him? Send off a friend who died in battle. Then Lenny tried to me for something. Must have wandered off while we were talking. There were no motes like you usually get. Had seen it. Wonder if that's the reason. Near the Millick Meadows and Lenny's at Congress. What you know
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay. There's one here. Ah. just warp because we're in the same area. It's still a small load screen, but it's not much. Hello, Lenny. Looking for Earl as well. Do you have any loot? Nothing. And I've combed the whole place. I can tell you who's to say he's not already on the way back to Colony. Certainly possible. Okay, hang on. Why? I didn't notice that. Could be back on to Colony 9. Oh, there's an Ethan loot here. Just random Ethan loot.
Hey, get a load of this. We should be able to climb up with that.
Yeah, we should. We should be able to.
How about here?
Probably the reason. Valdi
So
is
much to
a
see, huh?
required hero quest. Ooh, we got a lot of gravel, unloom for This is water. Okay, there's the Ellis. You don't seem to have found Earl. We've come to help find him. Didn't want people to die. He's just off collecting fortune tokens.
Interesting news.
Oh god. Now I have to go to at least a campsite to discuss that information, I assume.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Earl's whereabouts.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Where is this lad? How can we not find him with all these people? From Valera Hill. Hey, maybe if we could find somewhere where fortune clovers grow. And growing between Alfeto and Cullinan. Between Valley and Kilmaris Highland. Okay. Now, you guys, we're back to the
Everyone
same
got their
outpost again. Because guess what? I did not. Ah. Oh no. Turn the camera around. And, I see a character there, yep. There's some scooters, though. Earl. Find any fortune clovers? Or worried about you. So I guess she told you everything? I can't go back to them. I'm worthless. Why do you think that? So I can't do it. I can't be an officer. In your place. With all honor and respect, but... what were those lives for? Try and not think at all. When I played the melody. The secret's out now. How can I go back? Should tap into a different emotion. Gratitude. Is to communicate emotion. isn't the most important part of it. It's managing to convey that emotion. You have to find your own answer starting now. Instead of suffering alone, why not talk to Colony 9 about your feelings? To bear the burden of this change alone. Come on, Doug. You're probably right, Noah. But it'll take courage to confess everything to the whole of Colony 9. First, I'll talk to Carrie. That's a good idea.
We've made
Yep.
some new friends.
Okay. Do I have to come back? Yep. Hopefully, I don't accidentally set anything off in that upper area. Because I do have to go up there for that one cutscene. Or the supply drop quest. Ellis and Lenny. Earl. Where were you? I was so worried. Don't know how I could have lived with myself. Out here. Been thinking about loads of stuff. Let me talk. Happened before. I need to think about how things got to that point. Stop hiding my failure from Colony 9. Changed the way I feel about sending in these weird, unclear times. There are just so much all the time. I hear you. After him a bit more, okay? Need to tell me that. I'm his bodyguard, you know. Special forces to special forces. There we go. Gold SP.
Oh, so that's how they do
Any
it.
extra SP is always good. Back over here to get that supply drop, and then we should be done with every, and as well as sending the items to Colony 9. We'll finish that up. Back up to that top point though, and avoid the rebels at the top because they will attack on sight. As always, they do. They do.
How about here?
Doesn't immediately grab, unfortunately. I did not recognize that. It didn't. Oh, might be under. Well. Okay. Hopefully I don't run into that. Skeeters. Okay. Avoid them for now. I'm not going to try and level. Currently, I actually have a decent amount of levels. Yeah. This is so far out. I might not be able to. Okay, only an elite. Not a, Okay. Past it. The blunt area. Oh. I recognize that enemy type. A mortar. The Flammies, I think, are non-aggressive. Oh, blondes are fighting a Memora. I just saw like 16 of them, though.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, I'm already level 26, but at this point, I'm pretty sure the game's expecting level 27 or higher.
Enemy reinforcements.
Hey, so skaters.
I'll deal with
Yeah.
you all at once. Here comes trouble.
Oh! Oh no. What is that camera angle? Okay, never mind. We're going to talk to Camille, and we're not going to do the rest of that until later. Almost to level 3, so we may 3-star affinity, so we'll be able to get more bonuses for doing that. Camilla? Hey all, is there anything you need? So let me be clear that we're pretty limited in what we've got on hand now. You want to leave this with you if that's okay. It's all food and supplies. How in the world did you? I'll make sure it gets to those who need it in the community. Thanks so much for this. Hey. Where the spark did you get that? Excuse you? Don't feed me some crap about finding it just lying around, because that won't fly with me. So this is what I think happened. You saw things that couldn't last here, and you nicked it from someone else, didn't you? Well, we're forbidden from doing it. Nope, we found it at Everblade Plain. And loot and pilfer to survive? Well, what are your alternatives? Survive by taking from the living? Even though you don't need to fight anymore. Camilla. It's been freed. Things can't go back to the way they were before. Then that this is the way to keep everyone in the colony alive. Going along with this, you can Meme, Mitla. Seeing list of arrived goods. Can now repair all Levinuses at long run. Okay. Orala. We aren't the only ones who aren't happy with your way of doing things. Just till the shortages are sorted out. Don't get so worked up about it. And Kite's opinion. You need those fields in working order, and then everything will work. Don't tell me I just opened up another quest. It is. Hey, look, we're already halfway through 3 stars. If we bring Camilla something from the battlefield and then somewhat kicks up a fuss about it. Anything goes wrong, this is on you. Don't make trouble for Camilla.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Ah. Well, anyways. Next time we meet, though, I am going to start heading to this specific quest-related event. So, yeah, that is next time. So, thank you all so very much for watching and stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's Xenoblade 3 part. And I hope to see you all next time for more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Hope you have a safe and wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and as mentioned, I will maybe slightly mentioned, I am planning on doing a leveling stream later today. Stay tuned for that. But anyways, thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!